Okay, so welcome everybody. As you all know, we have been running on Zoom for 3 years already. Do you all know that? Anyone still remember when is our first True Health Zoom? Anyone remember? You were in the first True Health Zoom. How many of you were in the first True Health Zoom? Mr. Ng, you haven't joined yet. Jillian was there. Steven, probably around there. Got joined, okay? Now, the first True Health Zoom is in March 2020. I don't know it's February or March. I think it's just before lockdown. We were trying already. Before the MCO lockdown, we were already trying. We already noticed that something is going to happen. The government said we're going to do 2 weeks, right? Remember or not? The first lockdown, they said 2 weeks only. After that, become 2 years already. Our lockdown, okay, on. But they were saying that 2 weeks. So I think it's just before that we were already planning to do Zoom, and we managed to do on Zoom. I remember those times we were still don't know how to do, whether want to use Booth or not, you know. Then after that, finally we have Zoom lah. But because of Zoom, a lot of our people still continues lah. I look at other teams, other teams that is not from True Health One, that because some of the team very slowly go into the Zoom, so they actually it was very tough. Some of them only recently want to come back and start work. Okay, so that was when we first started Zoom. Our Zoom first started in March 2020. That was that was during the lockdown. So okay, I remember when we first do our lockdown, our Zoom, after 1 week, because when we do Zoom, we do not know is it the right way to do or not. We just try, you know. But 1 week later, someone texts me. Actually, she called me, you know. She says, I want to tell you, thank you so much for having the Zoom, because I am totally lost, she says. Because of the lockdown, she was lost, you know. She doesn't know how to handle the stress like that. But thank you for your Zoom. Give us a lot of encouragement. I remember there was like 2 weeks down the road. So we were encouraged, so we know that we were doing the right thing. So we continue to do. Of course, until now, we still are not perfect. We are still learning. Zoom is just a name, but there are so many different sessions there. Okay. Now I see some nice people from overseas coming. Anton, welcome. Anton is from Dubai. Antonio, can you hear me?
Yes.
Anton and Lisa. Okay, good
We're
to see you guys.
We're outside waiting for one leader for meeting. Yeah.
It's 5 p.m. right? Today is 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. in Dubai. It's about 4 hours later than us. Okay, so it's 5 p.m. in Dubai. It's 9 p.m. in Malaysia now. Okay, yeah. 我也看到维亚，欢迎你中国的朋友上来了说多加，我们需要翻译了，OK？ 我现在先弄一个翻译。So 子宽出去了子宽有在吗？子宽有在 OK 好，那 All right OK I already 我已经开了一个翻译的，我在这里我会讲英文 I will continue to speak here in English OK but there's a interpretation room so如果你要听中文的请按那一个请选择中文，在翻译那一项请选择中文，听到吗？维亚好的 OK 你听到就 OK 了All right OK so 刚进来的朋友们，我们今天有中文翻译我们今天有中文翻译如果你要听中文的，你可以去选项那边选中文，但是我们在这里会是用英文的 OK I'll continue to speak English here OK So welcome everybody. So yeah, like I said, we are already now 3 months. No, sorry, 2 years. From March 2020, we started Zoom until now. It's 2 years plus already. Okay. Now from now on, this is what we are going to do every Monday. Every Monday, as you can see, this is the time that you can bring new people. That you can bring even new people means even your customer or even people who has not bought Kangen water machine yet or has not joined the business, but they just want to come in and have a look. Monday session is the one. Okay, Monday session is Mandarin one, Mandarin session. Okay. However, Tuesday session, as you can see, we already changed the name. What is today's session name is TH9.5 Distributors Meeting. It's a distributors meeting. So it is a place for us to learn from each other so that we can grow together, grow in our business, right? So what we are going to do is this. Every time when you come in 9 o'clock, we try to start sharp. I really want to start sharp. So I want to encourage all of you really come in early. Okay, I could have said 8:30 then start at 9 o'clock. You get me or not? But that was not what we want to do. So we want to start 9 sharp. Okay, then we can give a short teaching. Okay, a short tips on one thing. Okay, by 9:45 we are going to break into rooms. 9:45 we go break into rooms. So when we brought into Zoom meeting code in the poster and the link are different. Really? Yvonne? Okay, I have not checked that. Can you mind next week? I'll change it. Some people are still in the meeting room in the poster. Some. Can you help me to post a thing? Ask them to come in. Ask him to come in using the link. Come in here lah. Okay. Right. Because I can. Yeah. Someone just go over there and ask them to use the link lah. Send them the link. Okay. I did not know that. Okay. Yeah. So by 9:45, we are going to break into breakout rooms. We're going to break into breakout rooms. So when we go into breakout rooms, you will follow your leaders. You go into your rooms. You can have either your group meeting, or you can have you can discuss on certain thing, or you can have your case studies. But that is your time. You can use Mandarin. You can use Arab. You can use English, Malay. Up to you. That is your group. Okay. Now, for some of you, the leaders are not there. Then don't worry. Join me. Later on, when we break into breakout rooms, I will stay here. When I stay here, that means you don't need to choose any room. Okay, whoever stays here, we will continue with English. Okay, so those that you are in a breakout room one, you can stay until whatever time that you want. But here we'll try to finish by 10:30. 10:30. Okay, yeah. So that will be our session. Now also. Today, actually, there will be Monday, there will be Mandarin translation, okay? Mandarin translation. So the translation room is already open. Anyone you want to listen to Mandarin, go and click there. 你要听中文的吗？你今天需要中文翻译吗？去那个翻译那边选项那边找中文 ，OK？ 我们的纸框在那边为你们做这个翻译啊 ，OK？ 多叫你 check 了纸框那边听到清楚啊 ，OK 啊 ，Right, okay, so we'll start here now. Okay, we want to talk about something. Actually, many of you, you have, I think half of you, or maybe more than half of you, you were in our annual dinner, right? Annual dinner on the 4th of June. Okay. So we want to talk a little bit about this 4th of June, the thing, because there were so many things. I talked to many individuals, and they told us that they were encouraged. Some of them maybe because long time they never. Yes, we know already. So use the link. Okay, post it in the other chat groups. Use the link. Use the link. So where were I already? Okay. So yeah. So many of this, I talked to individuals just to tell me that they were very encouraged. Yeah, because also long time we do not have sessions like this. So especially it's a live session, then they feel very good. So I know that there are certain things that you really feel different one. So today I want to give you all the chance. You bring out a few things. What are the one thing that you really learn? Okay. Now this is how we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to think and 1 minute to write down in the chat box. You write down the chat box. Then when I say post, everybody post together. You can put one word or you can put one sentence, up to you. Okay. What did you really touch you? What is the one thing that really touched you during the COVID? Sorry, not the COVID time, during the our anniversary. Okay. So I give you 2 minutes to think. All right. Then when you think, you can write down in the chat box there, but don't send. Okay. So when the time's up, you just send together. Okay. 2 minutes, right? Okay. Now, right now, what are the one thing that you really catch? What is the one thing that you really catch? I know you catch many things, okay, but one thing lah. I mean, okay, ready? 1 more minute. What is the one thing that you really write down? Okay, because whatever you write there is correct. Whatever things that you write there is correct. You write down so that then when we bring out, other people also can see. Everybody can learn together. If you don't write, then we cannot cross learn. Okay. Now, can I ask all of you now to post it in now. Post. Wow, 来了. Yeah, Bell, we know about it already. Is someone going into the Zoom and inform them, use the link? You go on. Lisa is going to go into the Zoom and ask them to come in through the link. Sorry, we did not know about this. Okay. All right, so let me just go through one by one. Steven Yap says it was the overseas participation and award presentation. Awesome. What do you mean? You mean you saw people even from overseas coming over, right? Yeah. So yeah, it's really wonderful. You know, it's a Malaysia thing. You know, you get me? You say Japanese come, manager come. Okay, we understand that. But when you see the Indians people come, you see like people like Anton, they all come all the way from Dubai, you know. You know that they come all the way from Dubai. Anton, who pays for the air tickets? Yeah, they pay for their own ticket. You get what I mean? Both of them, they come, but they really want to learn, want to come and join. That was really great. Samantha, recognition is a great inspiration. Yes, I think it's very important. We all want to be recognized, right? Yeah. We all want to be recognized. We all want to be recognized. Right? Many impacted change lives in real life can happen unexpected before your eyes. Can it? Oh, Leon, very long. This one, what do you mean? 开声音讲啊 ，quick. Who is or one person that you really see? What you really remember?
My CEO boss, sorry. I said claim it, so I'm my creator. Yeah, our creator.
Oh, okay. So you mean claim it from God, right? But you say many impacted lives in real life can happen. An expert must be someone that inspired you.
Okay, when after the dinner, right, I look back at all the photos that is on the stage. And the moment I saw the number of people of 6A, the 6A is just a new start. So it's like the whole bunch of people that I believe they were like me. Previously, they don't think they can do it. But it's real life. It's standing over there. We were waiting for the group photo. So that one is really quite very impressed. I'm very impressed that I know you can do it. Everybody can do it. Yeah.
It's not just one or two people. Many people can do it. I think that is very good. Thank you. All right. You talk about clarity. Wow. What do you mean by that?
Sorry, Sifu Jin. I think in the I pick up it from the Kangen workshop. Clarity, the more on a focus that you know what you want to drive to be involved in the Kangen business, so that less distraction.
Okay, so you pick it up from the EKW on the 5th,
Yeah.
Okay, so clarity is power. If you are clear with what you want to do, and if you are clear on the way to do it, you will just do it, right?
Correct.
Okay, I totally believe in it. I totally believe in it. Okay, now Michael Lee, interesting. Why do you say gratitude?
Gratitude. Why do I say gratitude? It's because giving thanks is one thing that is really rare, I see. But in this business, right? I mean, during the convention itself, people express gratitude way more than any other things. The heart itself speaks.
Yeah, agree with you. I remember Sifu Chua recruiting too. I thought we come back to you. I got it already, recruiting too. Okay. All right, talk about gratitude. I remember Sifu Chua and Sifu Edward, there was one time they went to US, They went to US. So we joined the event. I mean, we are like tourists. We also don't know, first time go to US. We listen, see everything. Then after that, I asked Sifu Chua, hey, what did you pick up from this session? You know what he said? He said, because Sifu Chua's background, he is from insurance. He was insurance manager. Then after that, he became one of the foreign properties investment arm, the manager in Sarawak. Okay, he is handling a lot of money. He's handling a lot of investment. Okay, so when he says this, every time we are in insurance or we are investment arm, we also have annual dinner. But when we have annual dinner, it is always our company wants to thank us. So company give us this and that Rolex whatever, the company do everything for us. But how come this one the people, everyone go up there, they want to thank God thank up thank down thank everybody. Why is that? He said, serious. He told me like that, He tell me, wow, I tell you, yeah, I say, yeah, that's very true. I mean, many of you have feel it. This is very abnormal because in the normal businesses or normal corporate world, sometimes it's very difficult to have that kind of culture. But in Kangen, you always have that kind of it's a very natural flow. Okay. Now, if you want to look at gratitude, I really want to encourage you, guys, go Okinawa. Oh, that one is different. You know why? Okinawa, March 17 is Mr. Oshiro's birthday. Okay, so you have dinner in the night, and the afternoon they have other sessions, other things. But during afternoon, always there is one session, very interesting one. The first time when I went there, I don't understand. Yeah, the first time 2013, I went to Okinawa. I know it's his birthday. I just buy ticket to go lah. So when I was sitting down there was this session. They asked everybody to line up. See, Mr. Oshiro is on the stage. Everybody line to the back. Line for what? people want to give birthday presents to Mr. Oshiro. I was sitting down there and we didn't buy. We did not prepare anything. So we're sitting down there, we cannot go all up. We have nothing to give, We was looking one by one, they go out and give. Some of them very expensive, like a golf club, They know that Mr. Oshiro like to play golf. Some of them just a t-shirt, some of them just a national flag. All kind of things. Sometimes cheap but meaningful. Sometimes some of them is a big postcard. They ask all their country members to write. All of them went up there and want to thank Mr. Oshiro. So at first I was sitting down there, I was looking at it, I said, hey, why that one? This is like, if it is in corporate world, you want to go up to thank the CEO, maybe you can have increment, Maybe promotion that time your boss remember, I remember Steven Yap, you give me a very nice t-shirt. Okay? Maybe you can get increment better, But not in this case. See, Mr. Oshiro, Mr. Oshiro, people just want to thank him. So that is when you see gratitude. When you see gratitude, in that okay. Herbert, you are saying die must do.
Yeah.
是爱做. Yeah.
Yeah. 你要我讲哈？
你要讲什么 ？Right? What do you mean?
给我讲华语了哦。So 其实
short.
很多啦，但是就是学了很多。我觉得说，不管你怎样累也好啦，我真的有一定要忙。我要什么，我就是把那一天的 game plan 把它做完它，怎样累我都要把它做完它。
Okay, so
一定要
you catch
完
the
成一天咯。Yeah.
energy to come back, and he has daily goals. No matter how tired, he wants to finish his daily goals. Okay. All right. Jillian talks about a whole new world. You want to talk about a whole new world? What do you mean?
What do we? Okay, a whole new world for me lah. Should say like that. A whole new world for me, because during MCO I was like a bit hold back. Okay, sleeping. And then now after this event, because have such a long time, we didn't go for this kind of event, and also we went to the coach session now. So during that, this music come in for these songs is a really touching moment for me lah. It's like it's telling me that it's a whole new world, it's a new start, it's a new coming in. Will be a new coming in of a bunch of the people that want to touch the life. That's right. It's a whole new world for me. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Sonia first. Later we go to Anton. Anton, you write something, right? Sonia first. Sonia. Some will, someone, so what? Someone's waiting. Keep going towards your goal. You want to say something, Sonia?
Just don't give up. I think I learned throughout this business is to never give up on what you want to pursue in life. Yeah.
Okay, great. Sonia is very, very new. Okay, we go to Anton. Anton, you were writing something, recruitment tool. You want to share with us? Anton is from Dubai. Okay, for those who just came in, if you just come in, if you want Mandarin translation, there is Mandarin translation. You can select there. Okay, if not, we here will be all totally in English. Okay, yeah, Anton is from Dubai.
Okay, for me, that event is not just a dinner event. It's not just a gathering or just a party. But for me, it's a very powerful to bring people to join our business event. That's why the reason why I invited my friend. Actually, we agreed that we will not introduce energy. We will not introduce or promote any machine, whatever. Just sit there and eat. And I know that when they see the situation, they will see the big picture of our company or of everything. So and they decided to join the business. For me, this kind of event is very powerful to bring people to join our business. That's what
okay. Now,
event for me.
I got what you mean. Anton is saying that this event is a great tool to do recruitment. Events like that is a great tool to do in recruitment now. Okay, good. I want to ask, how many of you through this event you managed to find new business partners? Let me see. Say yes or type in the chat box there. Okay. Yvonne, yes. Dennis, yes. Gillian, yes. Oh, Abang Isbang, yes. Rachel, oh, Dorcas, Antonia, right? So this is the event that we can bring bring in new business partner, Herbert. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, let's continue first. Okay. Michael Lee, we will rock you. Where did Michael Lee knock out already? Is it? Nejong, Clarity, I think they went out already. Chloe, I want your life to be my life. Wow, what do you mean, Chloe? 我解释一下。Chloe, you hear or not? Chloe.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I want your life to be my life. What do you mean?
Because I saw a lot of my leaders. They build very good life in the Kangen lah. So not only for money but for helping for so many people. And then I want the freedom and how to say it's very meaningful in our life lah for Kangen business. I think it's more to charity.
So you mean you want this kind of life also? It encourages you, is it?
Yeah, I saw my leaders. They are all very enjoyable. I like it.
Okay. Great. We all of course all enjoy. We celebrate for our downline. Okay.
Because we enjoy with them sharing something that is very interested with us, and then they are changing their life. I like they changing the life. They like I like the how to say the the amazing and the how to say 怎样说哈，就是很精彩啦，他们的生活。
A colorful, wonderful life.
Yeah. When they change the life, I saw them. They are very enjoy, and then they really change their life lah. I want to be them lah, like that.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, Sifu Dennis said something. Inviting prospect to events are important. Yeah, I know. He is really using. Sifu Dennis, how many tables you all bought this round?
5.
5 tables. How many people from Sarawak went over there?
I think around 20.
20 people go there, but there are 50 seats. What happened?
We invite locals.
They invite locals. Guys, you hear that? Actually, there are only 20 people that they went over. Sifu Dennis bring 20 people to come over Sarawakians. Of course, there are a few KL downlines there lah. Yeah, but they book 5 tables. They book 5 tables so that they can invite people to come. That's the correct way. We don't look at it like going to a seminar or to enjoy ourselves, but we look at it as a business. Then we can actually make use of this to do it. Okay. Now, yeah. All right. Thank you, Sifu Dennis. All right. Now, B. Is B or orange? Success is not how much you earn, is how many people you help. 这个是谁收到？ B, orange.
Yeah, Sifu Chin.
So it's you. Success is not how much you earn, is how many people you help.
这是我写的，Sifu。
Wow, OK， 这个你真的抓到这次。
这是 event 看到的。
这是 event 看到的哈。OK， 好 ，good。还有，another one 是什么
？Booster because since MCO 嘛 2 years already 啊 we didn't join the event 啊，就是这个physical event 啊，所以这个 event 真的是一个 booster。
booster 啊 ，really is a good booster. Okay, good. Okay, Leon. Okay, Barry. Barry, you talk about positive mental attitude. Yeah, Barry, you want to say something? Barry,
have to
okay.
be creativity, then never give up. Nothing is impossible to achieve our goal.
Yeah. And do you notice that when they achieve their goals, when they go celebrate, it's not like some of them, one person, husband and wife like that, right? Have you seen satu kampung go up? Did you see? Do you see satu kampung go up? Okay, that's the Terengganu. Terengganu from Kelantan.
Terengganu, yes.
Terengganu,
Yes.
really, they really so happy.
2 bus.
2 buses from Terengganu. Wow, really, the whole kampung came, celebrate together. One person take prize, but you see, it's not the person's effort, it's everybody's effort. That's why they celebrate together. Yeah, okay. Yes. Thank you. So Samantha, yes, over 96As were recognized. That was rocking. Yup, it was rocking, and it is pandemic time. So many people can say difficult, whatever. Some will say difficult, some will do, right? Some will do, some will die do. Die must do, right? Okay, and Rachel, you saw Cora 6856 check 760,000. Open your eyes, bling bling bling. Wow, Rachel, you say something. Would you say a little bit? What did you see?
Yeah, sorry, I was having my beauty mask. I didn't on the video.
All right, Ken.
First of all is I believe in Malaysia, people who retire at age 55, they don't have 240,000 in their EPF account. Majority of Malaysia. All right, they work for whole life. Maybe they just have 500,000 in the account. By the age of 55, only you have 500,000, or some majority is 240,000, or maybe some of them is less than that. Can you imagine that if you in Kangen Energy, all right, within 10 years, it depends how hard you work. It's not impossible. It is possible. It is how much you want to earn. Sky is the limit. That's I saw is reflect me that 760,000. How many retire at age 55 or 60 that have 760,000 in their EPF account? I think this is a point that I can share to this prospect, that how much you have in your current EPF account. Majority that take money out to buy house, to like recent MCO, a lot of people taking out the money. All right, but they will not think about when I retire how much I still have. But I want to solve a current situation first. This is an impact that I think we can share to our prospect, that how much you want 55, or you want in 10 years, 5 years. At least this is another EPF account. It's a bonus. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Okay. One last. I saw Ellen Cow. You write something. From nobody becomes somebody. You want to say something, Ellen? Ellen is very new also. You're muted. Yeah,
Hi,
Alan.
good evening. Yeah, good evening,
Yes.
everyone. Good evening, Sipuji. So, my word is from nobody become somebody. So from the energy group, I saw most of the members in the group are very successful. So my dream is from what I am now, so new in the team. So I would like to build my name in the in Kangen world. So that's my dream of the current situations. Not only to make the amount of money, but I want to know, like, when people think of Kangen, they think of me. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. That's good. Okay. All right. Now, Ellen is brand new. Okay. I'll summarize. Okay. Now, I think I see many different ones that you say. Can I say that there is one thing that is very common for everybody? Can this kind of events, they actually, some of you say booster, whatever, right? Did it bring up the belief again? 會使做，可以做啊 can do one, right? So it actually bring out the beliefs when you see other people are doing it. It's not just one person. That's why the numbers are very important. When you say why they put there 96, because you are just one or two. You see many people. That's why it bring out the beliefs in us. It bring out the fire in us. Did you all feel that you're a bit hotter already? Go on, your temperature went up a few degrees. Go on, right? Now these are the things that we cannot do. Sometimes difficult. If I want to do Zoom meeting, not easy to bring up your temperature, But these are the things that you went in, you feel that it's not just talking, it was really feel that you feel, and then the fire starts to burn in you. Now, fire burn in you, you may be doing the same thing, but you know that when fire burn in you, even when you're doing the same thing, you can have different results. Right? Yeah. So that is it. Now, we are going to go into breakout rooms, okay? Fire burning in you started to have belief is very good, but we only have one problem. Okay? That is, from all that you all say, everyone, you have said something already. Now, how do we translate it into, how do we change it into actual actions? What do I do now? Right? Yeah, you are more fire, you are fire, whole new world. Okay, all those things. What do I need to do? And how do I do with my team? How do I work with my leaders? Right? So later on, when we go into breakout rooms, today the thing is, how do you put action? How do you change that into action? Right? So I'm going to open breakout rooms now. All these breakout rooms will be according to all these leaders. Okay. Now, when the leaders, of course, they will be using their languages lah, up to your languages lah. However, if you want to stay here in my group, I'll be using English. If you are joining my group, then English one, then no need to select. Okay, well, my name is not on the room. Okay, I have this. I have DKG group, E1 group, Dorcas group, Nick Bell group, Jillian group. Okay, now there are some of you are from Mandarin's group 1, from Alfred's group 1. You can actually go into Dorcas group there because they will be speaking in Mandarin. Okay, you can cross learn together. Now the rest of you, if you want to be in English, you stay. You just stay here in the English. Did I miss out any leaders' name? Okay, Dennis, Yvonne, Dorcas, Nick Bell, Jillian. No, right? I think about there already, huh? All right. Okay, so I open all the rooms now. You can go into your rooms now. Okay, up to you what time you want to be there. Okay, if you are finished early, come back here. We'll be here until 10:30. All right, see you all, guys. See you all. Okay,
Sifu Ching, can you put me to Sifu Ching, can you put me to Nick and Bell group? Thanks.
Who is that, please?
Alice.
Alice, okay. I'll put you
Thanks.
there. Okay. Yeah, Alice Song. Okay, we give them a little bit of time. Let them go in first. Oh, Paulino from Dubai, right? Paulino, good to see you. I heard about your name.
Yeah, good to see you, Coach Chen. Actually, I'm already here in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, you moved back to Philippines.
Yes, I moved back last January, end of January.
Where? Manila?
No, in Bataan, near Olongapo. Around 150. Yes. Northern part
of Luzon.
Yes, north of
Northern
Luzon.
part. No, Luzon.
If you're familiar
okay,
in Clark.
Clark.
Yes.
Yeah, last time
yes.
Asia does fly to Clark.
Yes.
Yes,
Actually, it's around 45 minutes from Clark.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we'll stay here. Okay. Now there's a few Angahin, all those. If you want to stay here, we'll be in English. We are. Let me help some of them to change. We are 是你要去多家团队。OK。恒仔、Jillian、Michael Lee, you're going to Jillian there, right? Yeah, I'll add. Claudia. Okay, so the rest of it, you just stay here. 龙子泉、子匡你要去我家那边。All right, okay, like that lah. Okay, the rest of it we just stay here. Steven, you haven't gone into. Steven, okay, all right, okay, yeah, all right. So we'll continue here. We'll be using English here. Okay. Now, okay, what we want to talk about here is like this. Since we all know that we are fire, so many people have said someone. Michael Au, I think you put in a chat. I did not. I think you say even though you are not there, but can we more explain about 623 money income on file equal to money? That one encourage you, is it? Yeah. So sometimes, sometimes, yeah. Okay, Stephen Yap asked one question. He was not here. He is not here now. He is moved to their group already. What is the head count of 6S under True Health? 350. We have actually more than 350 now. More than 350, 6S, 682, 682, all the way up to 6825. There's ours. Okay, how did it start? We all don't know. We just start from 1A, right? Now, but that is the power of network marketing. Network marketing is not something that you should be counting. Now, that's why that is what we want, right? If you are in sales line, you want to count how many machines that you sell, right? But if you are in network marketing line, you want to count how many business partners you have, because as many business partners will translate to many sales. In network marketing, not only you want business partners, but you want business partners that know how to teach other people to do the same thing. They can train other people to do the same thing. Right? Yeah. So that's the difference. So we want to discuss here is, okay, how do you have a plan? Do you know what to do or not? Now that you say I'm encouraged, yeah, I know you are encouraged. Then what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Right? Maybe I let you all think. You can also share here. You can also share here. What have you decided to change? What have you decided to do? You can hear from other people. What? Okay. There may be many other different things you think about here. Okay. Now, Claudia. All right. Who wants to start? Anyone? How do you change whatever fire that you pick up on that last few days? Change it into actions.
Sifu June, I want to share.
Okay, who's that?
Samantha.
Samantha. Okay, just a bit. Constant, Dr. Constant, is it Dr. Constant?
Yeah, hi, Jane.
Hi. Okay. You just come in, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I just realized the message.
Okay, no problem. We actually go into breakout rooms already, so I'm going to move you to Jillian there. Okay. So because they are in their group talking there in the breakout rooms. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good to see you. Okay, I click you into Jillian's group already. You may have to click something to go in. You may have to click something. Okay. All right. Okay. There was Samantha. Yeah, please share.
Okay, now that we are all in fire, so I think the next important thing is to set goal with your upline. Declare your goal and set goal with your upline so that they know that you want to do and you want to take action.
Okay, why is it important?
Because you need to put things into action.
Yeah, I know. You want to put it into action. Why do you set goals? It's important to put it into action. Why do you think like that?
Because you need a direction.
Direction?
Yeah.
What else?
You need a direction. You need to know what you're supposed to do, the specific activities that you need to do.
Set goals.
And the timeline, is your goal, okay? And your timeline is important. What are the things, what are the activities that you need to do? And when you know all this, then just do it. And of course, with your actions to help them.
All right, I'm hearing this. You are talking about a goal, an action goal. What kind of action that you need to put in? Your goal is this, right? What about the goal to achieve? You're actually talking which one? Is you want to set goals to achieve or you want to set action goals? My goal is to do how many demos in how many days? Okay, meet how many people in every week? Okay, so that is also a goal. Or my goal is to become 6A is also a goal. 2 also good, but it's actually very different. One is the goals that we want to achieve. The other one is your action goal. I like that. So it sounds like you're talking about the second goal.
The 2 goals. What you want to achieve, and the activities, your action goal, both.
Wow. Okay. So what? Good. So why is it important to set it together with the upline?
It's a teamwork. It's a teamwork. You cannot do alone. You will need their help somehow. So you need to declare your goal to your upline.
Yep, I agree with you. Michael Lee, you are here. Michael Lee, you can go into Jillian's group if you want, okay? Let's say drop out, that's all. Okay, David Lee, if you want Mandarin one, you can go to Doctor's group also, can up to you. Can Hin also. All right. Well, anyone wants to comment on that? How do you do you think that is a good start? Find upline, sit down the upline, tell the upline that this is what I want to do, this is what I want to achieve. Can you help me? Let's do up a goal. Not only the action, not only you set a goal to achieve, but also come sit down and write down your action goals.
Yep.
Any comments from all of you? Any? Any comments? No comment. But Samantha, personally, I totally agree with you.
Thank you.
I totally agree with you. I felt that that is one of the best way that you can start. Writing down the goals that you want to achieve. You know, the important thing is writing it down. It's not just in the mind.
Okay.
So many times our mind we're caught in two minds. You know, so you don't know what you want.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't know what we want. We want this, we want that. But if you write it down, then it is something that you really want. Then you write the action goals. How to achieve that? How can I achieve that? How, with the help of the upline, with the help of the upline, I can actually do that too.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that is a great start lah. Okay, rest of you, any other thoughts? Okay, how do we actually get all these, that the little fires and don't let it die? Translate it into energy.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Michael.
Okay, perhaps from the fish.
Michael, you have two devices, right?
Yeah. I have to use
okay,
either one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's very clear.
Okay, perhaps maybe you just want to add on to what we have done in the past, the 90-day K95 run, right? That should be a continuation, you know. I feel that should be a continuation. You know, we just got to keep on doing the K95. Maybe have a 1 month break or whatever, you know, then continue doing to achieve our goals. I have put on some goals for the K95, but I didn't quite achieve it. But nonetheless, the result was also quite even better than my previous year's income. So I'm very glad that I did that also. At least I put in some figures, even though I didn't achieve it, but at least I still hit something which is a bit more pleasant than the year before. So I think the K95, or rather the 90 days or K95 run, we should continue. What I'm trying to say is I'm sincerely asking my team here, some of our people are here to really sit down and chart the goals and work on it. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, sorry, again?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Actually, some groups are actually continuing.
Yes.
Without being told to. they are
Yeah.
already continuing. Sifu Danny's group, they are going continuing. Jillian's group, some of them, they're already continuing. Sifu Jackson was telling me they were continuing, right? In fact, they take the K95, the previous K95 as a learning curve.
Yes,
Which is very true.
Right. That was the first structured kind of training or rather event or run that we are doing. That was the first one. Thanks to you, Super Chain. So you came out with this, and then we really have to journey on with the same concept.
Okay. Yeah, Paulino and Anton, Lisa, if you don't know this, the K95 run is actually a program that we did early of this year. It is what we did is actually the same as what you call that the 90 days change your life of Eric Worre. We use the same concept we're trying to run. Now it is not turned out to be super successful like we were hoped for. It did not, but there was very good learning curve for many people. Was the first time some they really put in effort to do lah. So these are the things that once you learn it, now you know. Now we know how to work. Michael, right? We know. Okay. If I want to work, how to work. This is the way that I should be working. I think that is a good one. Go ahead and start now, right? Now I just want to give you some head start first. Go ahead and do. We also believe that when you do, sometimes do in a group. That's what Michael, you are saying that we do something in a group that will help us all to when you have a goal together, then we can achieve, right? Yeah. I want to share with you that we are going to launch something by next month. We're going to launch our Japan trip campaign. Okay, so Japan trip campaign, that means do this, then you can go Japan like that. Okay, so they will sponsor, it will be subsidized by the leaders like that lah. Okay, so of course this one the details I will let you all know later in July. All right, so this is all has to get your agreement from all your leaders lah, to do but these are some of the things that we'll be doing. Okay, so you can actually has an actual target to aim for, to go for. Right. Thank you, Michael. All right.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Other than you, Anton, you are in the car. Can you talk? I'd like to hear from you. You were here. How was your Malaysia trip?
Very, very fulfilling. Yes, no time is wasted. Okay, how we can see the belief that we've got from the previous event? That's the question, right?
Yeah, my question is, now that you are back to Dubai, what are you going to do?
Double time.
What are you going to do?
To talk to my leaders and to my downlines, to encourage them, to empower them, to motivate them, because normally we we lose our motivation. So as an upline, in order for this belief to put into action, me as the responsible and accountable, I have to encourage them and motivate them so that this will be put into action. Yeah.
I like that. You see, Anton is not just thinking about what he himself. He is now thinking about to use the experience that he get to influence others. Guys, this is network marketing. See the difference? This is what we call network marketing. It is not about you. Oh, now I want to do more sales. That is called sales. You go to a sales conference, that is what you get. Okay, I want to do more sales. but he is talking about network marketing. He's talking about now he goes back how he wants to use that experience because many of his team is not here. So he wants to go and share with them, go and encourage them. And that's what we call network marketing, right? Yeah, I like it, Anton.
And I want to use also the same event, which will be coming on October 30 here, as an inspiration, as a goal, as a motivation for them to do. So I make that event to be a deadline to do something. So the previous event will cause them to do something, and this coming event will also cause them to do prior to this coming event. So this is my activity now.
Yeah, they are going to have one event. This is you're talking about Rock Dubai, right?
Yes, anniversary.
Rock Dubai. Yeah, Rock Dubai or anniversary. Anniversary is on when?
October 30. October 30. October 30.
Oh, 1030. Okay, 1030. Okay,
30.
yeah. So Dubai, there is going to be a big event going on in Dubai. 10:30 is October 30th. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So make use of that.
This will
really
be mega
get
event.
people into it. Mega event. Get people into it. Now you guys are lucky. Blessed. Not lucky. It's a blessed. Because when you come into Malaysia, you saw how Malaysia do it, and because Malaysia first. Now that you go back, and now you can really did something that we did not do well enough. That means get people into the seminars, get people into the events.
Yeah.
I really hope that you did well. Get people into the events. All right. Okay. All the best to you, Anton. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Any others? How can we translate our whatever encouragement that we get from there into actual actions? How can we change it from motivations to actions? Any?
Sushi, I want to share as well, if you allow.
America.
Okay. I think at times, I think it's a very natural phenomenon for all of us to go through some kind of a dry season, dry spell, right? Not motivated, so to speak. For me, I always, since we know, since the leadership of all the leaders has been talking so much about Eric Worre, I do very often go back to Eric Worre's material, to catch up again. Yeah, I think that helps a lot for me. Yeah, to say from motivation to action. Yeah, so we need at times. I mean, those of us who needs that, perhaps we can just tap on to Eric Worre, and go look at his videos, or even Jim Rohn's video. That will help a lot. Yeah. Of course, also attending the Mondays and Tuesdays hosted by June. Tonight's session is also very helpful. Yeah. Right. In order not to be drifted away, I think getting back to action, we need to have this kind of synergy. With all the Seafoods there, Super Jackson, Antonio, Super Chin, and the whole lot of them. Yeah. So it's very important to get connected back. Yeah. If a person feels like demotivated or whatever, I think it's always good to come back to a platform like that, and also to look into Harry Warrior's videos again on YouTube. Yeah.
Yep. Agree. Totally agree. Yeah. That's why no matter what, I'll make sure Tuesday I want to be here, things like that. We all of us are like that. All of us has to be encouraged by someone else. Very seldom has people self-encouraged things like that. But even if you're self-encouraged, you cannot succeed in Kangen, you know. If even you yourself are self-encouraged, but the people, your business partners that comes in, you still need a platform for them to be encouraged, right? That's why we do our Monday, Tuesday meetings here.
Right.
And
just like I was so thankful that I attended last night's session. Sibuchi, you showed the one about Kevin Mock's presentation, right? About the $5 million income, a bank account with the interest, you know, is equivalent to a 6A2-3 income. And then like Cora's kind of income is like $20 million kind of bank account, having that kind of interest, you know, per month. It's just mind blowing. It's just mind blowing.
Okay. You guys know what he's talking about? Okay, because we are here, I want to show you all this. If you can see a whiteboard here, right? If you are earning 5,000, you want to earn 5,000 passive income per month. Okay, assuming times 4.4. This is his calculation. So do you know how much money you need to put in the bank? Let's say if you can get 5% annual interest. Do you know how much money you need to put in the bank? You need to put ringgit Malaysia 5.1 million. Okay, this is just roughly. In other words, if you want to have a passive income of $5,000 every month, there is one way. If you can put 5 million plus ringgit in the bank, assuming that it's giving you 5% annual interest, then every month roughly you'll be getting that 20 over thousand ringgit. Our question is this: which one is easier to do? To build a Kangen water business to earn 5,000 a month, or to save money 5 million and put in the bank ringgit? Okay, 5 million is about 50 million peso, or like 12 million US dollar. Okay, 30 million US dollar. Sorry, 1.3 million US dollar. Right. So which one is easier?
You can get.
You can get, right? If you can build 5,000, you can build 2,000. You know, start somewhere lah. Yeah, so somewhere you build it over, or save money, save 5 million and put it in the bank. Right.
No.
Okay. So when Kevin Mock do this is like, you all know why he put 1,000 down, because it's 6,823, right? Because it's 6,823, right? Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Do you know this calculation is wrong? Do you know this calculation wrong? Let me explain to you why. Okay. Because 6,823's income is not just 5,000 US dollar. Now, as a 6,823, this is what you're going to earn. You still earn your commissions, right? But those called active income lah. You do 5 units, they'll pay you 5 units. They will do still everything. You still override from your downlines, right? So if your customer go and refer to someone else, you also receive overriding. Okay, but apart from all of this, then you are talking about a monthly of 5,000 US dollar plus group sales plus under 6823 under you plus energy bonuses pool is the global pool. Everything add up to about 8,000 to 10,000 is not 5,000. Okay, 5,000 is just one part of it. Everything add up to be 8,000 and 10,000, 8,000 to 10,000. All right. Now, not only that, this 6823, because apart from the monthly, you are going to get what? You are also going to get a quarterly bonus. That means every 3 months you got another check coming in. So if you average everything in, everything, it can be anything between 10 to 12,000 USD. So this number is wrong. It should be double. It should be double. In other words, if you are a 6823, so this is the so it should be like this. If you are 6823, you should be getting about 10,000 a month USD. Okay, and if you want to put money in the bank, it should be 10 million ringgit in the bank. This is if you become a 6823. So which one is easier, to become a 6823 or to save money 10 million ringgit? 10 million ringgit is 25 million, 2.5 million US dollar. Save it and put it in the bank. Assuming the bank can pay you 5%, right? Assuming your bank pays you 5%. Which one is easier?
You can get business.
Right. So this is something that we need to understand. Now, some people look at the figure, it is too big, it is too difficult. I agree with you. It is a big figure, it is not easy. But when you are building towards passive income, what do you earn? You earn commissions, right? You earn overridings, right? Those are the things that you see people go on the stage and then they hold a big check there. Those are not the bonuses. Those are not the monthly bonuses that we are talking about. Okay, so while you are earning all these things, you are building your passive income. That is the beauty of Kangen business. Yeah, it's not like you want to build this passive income, but you don't know when. You don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know when. No, it is you make money now with a will to build passive income. Okay, you also don't want to just make money now. Some people, I just want to make money now, sell, never think about future, never think about passive income, never think about building groups. Also cannot, not good. So you must be balanced. You building your team, you are earning from your 8 points, but you want your team to grow so that your passive income continues to grow. You know, Anton has just received the check of 682. Right? So that means he is now qualified for this passive income, monthly and quarterly, right? But he is a new 682. He's a new 682. So his passive income is very low. But where does he make money? Like you and me, from his personal sales, from the downline sales, from the group sales. That is where you make money. Right? While building the passive income to be bigger, to be bigger, to be bigger. All right. So isn't it clarity also very important? Yeah. So if you are clear, your clarity, you know, wow, this is energy can give me versus my job. This is my job can give me like this. But this is energy can give me like this. If you have a clarity, then it's different.
Yes.
Then it will be different. Right? So, okay, I just summarize a few. Right? I'm going to summarize a few things here. Yeah. Set goals together with your upline. Let him know that you are going for it. Ask him to support. He would very love to. Yeah, which upline doesn't like to hear it when the downline tell him, yeah, I want to go for this. Okay, surely he loves it. Okay, set your goals in writing. Know what action goals you need to do. Tell your upline, do it together with them. This is why I suggest all to do also. Okay. Secondly, must have clarity. Okay, clarity. You want to have clarity. Hey, what does it by 6 and 2, 3? How many people 6 and 2, 3, 3? What does it mean? Okay. Does it mean when you become 6 and 2, 3, you don't work already? Did you see us, all the 6 and 2, 3, 6 and 2, 4 still working? Right? So it's not like something that you become 6 and 2, 3, you don't work. So we must have a correct understanding of the the idea. Must have clarity. Always have clarity. The things you want to do. Okay. Any other thoughts? We have a few minutes here. 多家有什么东西要补充的吗？我们在说怎样把 motivation。我们在前2个礼拜很多 motivation 嘛，激励嘛，是怎么把激励变成努力？现在怎样从 motivation 变成 action？怎样从激励变成努力？你有什么好意见呢？刚才Samantha讲，他说要跟 upline 坐下来，写下来你的那些 goals， 把你要做的东西写下来，然后不只是要写我要做这个班干啊，还要写另外一个 action goals。action goal 就是我每一天要做些什么东西所以一个 goal 就是我要做什么班干，我几时要做这个班，这个要上这个 rank。另外一个就是我每一天要做些什么东西，我应该要做些什么东西，要达到这个的话，你有什么东西 add on 吗？
一个目标，配合行动，一起走。
对，
还要有奖励。
还有奖励啊？
奖励啊，就好像我们的 award 嘛 ，award 是一个奖励啊。OK， 我相信年尾。我相信年尾很多 leader 都在筹备着怎样给有行动的人奖励的了哈。刚才我在我的那个华文小组也是有听到了 ，OK， 都很好。有奖励，有小奖励，也有大奖励。
要带他去日本是吗？你要？
有坐游船的，有坐飞机的。
哇 ，OK， 好。师傅 Jackson， 师傅 Jackson。
Yes,
Samantha, sorry, I just answered Samantha's question. Why was known as K95? Because it was a 90 days run. This kind of thing is called 90 days run. It means 3 months. Let's work very hard. So we both Kangen 95, Kangen 90, right? Then I say, okay, because we are Kangen was so Changi a bit like instead of 90, we put 95 lah. Okay, so it become a K95 lah. But it sounds like the Mazda K95. Right. Okay. So it's nothing to do 90 or 95. It was just a period of time that we decided to run. Okay. That Steven Jackson. Sorry.
Steven Jin.
Yeah. Any thoughts?
To me is you see every time we come to this Zoom rooms, I'd like to see some new downline to join us or new what you call the prospect to join us. It's a good sign. Is you break room already, right, Sifu? Is it breaking room?
Yeah. They are all in
the other room because I see only few of us here.
Yeah. They're all in the other room.
So I think Kangen business is first of all, the new beginner must know what is 6823. Why we always mention 62-3. This is a passive income start, and there's everybody's dream in this Kangen business. How to become 682-3? Maybe you're not very sure. Earlier, right there, you need 14A, 146A under you. So you might ask your upline to draw for you how the 146A come through. Then you become the 6823. At least you got a direction. You know what to do, where you want to go, where your position is. Otherwise, you maybe just keep selling machine. I tell you, there's no way, no way you keep selling machine. Listen very carefully. Just earlier, Sifu also mentioned it is a never marketing. We have to go never marketing style. Don't go hero style, own style. No way. You won't success. 100% you will success. No way your own you can sell how many thousand unit machine. You will need a group. You need a downline, and you need to tell them the same thing, repeat the same thing, and tell them to do in the group. Then in that case, maybe in a couple of years later, you see a tremendous result. It's very different. Because earlier stage, I have no idea at all. I keep selling machine. I sold quite a number of machines, but today I feel that that's not the way. I become very tired. I feel that, so I'm lucky. I'm glad that I got Mr. Tan with me, Mr. Ng with me, and now I got Matt Lu with me. Slowly I will recruit some people in here. I will let them know what is 682-3, what's our goal, how we going to achieve this goal. I want everybody, at least I don't achieve, but you achieve. Good enough, doesn't matter. Because this is a business, energy business is, you don't need to wait for me. You can straight away go ahead tomorrow, override me. You can do very much bigger than me. You don't worry what is your upline, who is your upline. You're thankful he introduced to you, that's all. Other than that, you do your own. Because Sifu Chin is here waiting for you every week. He's here ready for you every week, 2 or 3 a lesson. You must come in, listen more. Maybe one lesson you don't hear anything because not enough. One lesson is not enough. One class is not enough. Our event, our energy office over there. Now actually we can go energy to listen all the Sifu which they volunteer, So it's the time for you to go there to join them, get their support, and for your own self also. I urge everyone, please move to Mid Valley. We are nearby in KL. Don't let them so lonely. So I'm busy these 2 weeks. Actually, I didn't attend. Otherwise, I should attend Mid Valley Monday. So that's my point of view. Sifu Chin, go back to you.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Samantha asked you one question, Sifu Jackson. Can I ask you, were you feeling tired when selling?
Yeah, Samantha, I'm tired. It's not because of anything. I always tell you, I tell Mr. Ng that the other night we have 1 or 2 customers. I tell Mr. Ng, actually I feel tired. It's a sense that if keep going like that, I just go and look for my friend, ask them to buy machine. I believe if out of 10, I maybe still can get 2 sales or 1 sale at least. I don't talk much, but 1, 2 sales still can get idea. But it's not the way. In the end of the day, you still need to service them, not only sell them machine. And in the end, you cannot handle so many downline in your hand. You need a level. This level you in charge few person, that level in charge few person, they only become big. Then only can go fast and far. You see, you cannot have 20% with me straight away now. I have to train them 20%. Not easy. Maybe every level have 4 or 5, 3 or 2. Then easier to look after them. Give them more what you call the latest info or whatever. So that's what I said. I feel tired not because of anything. I'm still okay. I still move around. I only feel tired because I'm 200 machine. I feel that not the way, so I feel tired. Thank you, Samantha. I hope I answer your question. Thank you.
Interesting, right, Samantha? Let's say if you have 50 customers, you feel tired, right? 50 customers. Maybe they ask you how to use it. But if you have 50 downlines, if you have 50 business partners,
I feel energetic. Energetic.
you feel energetic, you know.
Yes. Energetic and looking forward to hearing from them every day.
Correct, correct. You want to every day you want to have a coffee with one of them, you know. If you have 50 customers, you don't want to see them, right? Any problem, call me. But when they call, oh, sure, the problem, right? Okay, yeah. But if someone call you, must be have problem. If you have 50 customers, if you have 100 customers, but you have 50, 100 downlines, you know, you want to see them, you want to encourage, you want to motivate them, you want to work together with them. It's very different. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Right. Anton, I see some new friends there, Anton. You're busy. Yeah. So Anton is still in Dubai. These are the Dubai people that are busy meeting people. Okay. Actually, you all can take note of how Anton do his business. Do you know Anton, when he comes in, basically his upline all run away, don't do the introducers. Anton story is in Dubai. No, Anton is under this guy called Dr. Asmi. Dr. Asmi is from Indonesia, right? But he is very way down from Dr. Asmi.
Okay.
So way down from Dr. Asmi, and the person that introduced him quit the job. Hindu. So basically, Anton is stuck there. I want to do or I don't want to do, right? One day he decided, okay, he'll just continue to do, and no matter how difficult he do. You know why? Because he's doing for himself. See, every one of us is this. Who are you doing for? Don't tell me that you're doing for me, you're doing for Inaji. No, you are doing for yourself, you're doing for your family, because that is our responsibility, ma. I am doing for my family, right? Because that is my responsibility as a husband, as a father. I need to provide for them, right? I'm doing for my futures also. So Anton took the responsibility and continued to do that. And today he's a 6 at 2. Right? Yeah. Paulino, it's a 6 right, Paulino?
Yes, yes. Currently
Paulino
in
is
the
a
6A.
Yeah. Right. So Paulino has moved back from Dubai, moved back to Philippines.
Yes.
Right. And Paulino has a downline who is very strong downline. Your downline. Explain. You want to tell them how did they come in?
One of my downline who is very, very strong right now. I think you meet him already down there in Malaysia.
You want to tell them a short story? How did this guy come in? And what did he do?
Yeah, actually, one of my downline who used to be become 6A ahead of me before I became 6A, because he's so fast and he's very
faster than you.
Yeah, faster than me, and he's very influential as a high-ranking government official in Dubai.
You are talking about Jaber.
Yeah, I'm talking to Mr. Jaber.
Jaber is a government officer. I didn't know that.
He's a government official. He's a labor director. A high-ranking officer. It's not just an ordinary employee. He's a director of labor.
Director of labor. Wow.
Yes, in Dubai, and he's very, very powerful man in the government. But he saw something in Ajik, which is he always explaining to us that when he joined in Ajik, it's a big difference from his job, and he's very happy to do it. And right now he has a one strong member or downline in Egypt, and they opened a satellite kangen under him. A satellite office in Egypt. So he's my direct downline. And we meet, actually, I met Jabber 2011.
Okay.
When we become a friend in a previous networking company. I used to be an employee in that company, and they are a member of that company. So on that event, we met, and then I took him here in Ajik, but it's not that easy. Before he responded to my invitation, I think it takes that's it. It takes 6 to 8 months maybe before he responded to my invitation to see the presentation. And I very much appreciate the help of Anton, who is my upline, direct upline. And he actually, Coach Anton is the one who is the architect to make Jabber very successful right now. Because at the time I'm still working and I don't have that much time. And Anton make a decision to be a full-time in Inajik. And they say he gambled actually. Coach Anton gambled and it succeeded.
No.
And I appreciate that, and I applauded Anton about his effort.
All right.
Thank you, Paulino. Okay, so that video, guy, just now you saw is Jabir, right? That's Jabir. Now, we close here, right? But I think this is a very good story. Paulino's story, there's a few things there. 6 to 8 months, Paulino continued to invite this friend.
Yes.
Do you think it's a good move? Or you say, I talked to him, he doesn't want, sorry lah, let's go to the next. Many people would have like that, right? Right? Just because people don't want to listen or the timing is not right, they don't believe in you, so okay, never mind, I don't want to talk to you anymore. But Paulino continue to go back to Jabir, and together with Anton, working together with upline, downlines together. And how many of you like a downline like this? He becomes 6 even faster than you. You're so fast.
Me.
I mean, all right. In any other business, if you have someone who is better than you, you are in trouble. Right? Any other business, someone, your staff better than you, you're in trouble. Right? But not in our business. Oh, our business, we love to have that. Now, why? Because when when Jabir don't want to join because he doesn't have clarity. But when Anton and Paulino continue to talk to him, when he have clarity, he will know what to do. Right? So that's the secret of business. Help other people to see it, help other people to have clarity. But before that, make sure that you yourself clear. What do you want in life? That's why writing down goals is very important, because it shows that you are clear. You don't want to go to your prospect and tell them, this one can make a lot of money. How much you want to make? You can't tell. You know, you don't have goals. You know, they want to partner you, but you don't have goals. You don't even dare to talk about your goals, your dreams. If you have your goals, your dreams, you write it down nicely, and then you do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The rest coming back already, but we want to stop here. Okay. Hi, Joey. Hi. Okay. Anyway. Yeah.
Recording in progress.
Chloe. 你们回来了，我们这边要散场了，我们也是要拜拜了，你们。我们这边也是拜拜了。All right. Okay. So guys, we will see you all. Continue to see you all next Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay.
Next
Good night,
Tuesday.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Good night,
Sipuchin.
everybody. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Sipuchin.
Thanks,
Thank you.
the motivation to action. Okay.
Thank you. See you on
Motivation to
Tuesday.
action. 把激励变成动力 ，OK？ 把激励变成动力。 Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
How come we are still here? Everybody left already. Sifu Jillian, can I hear you?
Hey, all done already, is it? Oh, I think it's meeting
I think
end
so,
already.
but we are all lost now.
Yeah, lor, that's why we all log out already. Yeah, lor, it's okay lah in that case. Okay lah. Good night, everyone. Okay, so see you lah. See you next week. See you all next week. Okay, anything, then call me lah. Okay, good night, good night. Okay, bye.
Bye.